Put your hands guys. Please. Put your phones away. Put your phones away.
Holy.
Oh my God!
When this first happened, 17 wounded people were admitted to hospitals.
To that awaiting fire rescue vehicle there, they're going to get him out of here and get him to the hospital for treatment right away. Shots fired at a school. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas School was the name that was given.
Police say Nicholas Cruz took an Uber to the school at 2:19 p.m. just as the teachers and students were getting ready for dismissal, carrying his rifle in a black soft case. Cruz fired into 5 classrooms, then dropped the gun and ran out to the door.
I don't even remember. It was so much different things. I just immediately thought that he was coming inside, so I told myself I need to look like I'm dead as well.
How old are you?
16. Turn 17 next month.
So it occurred to you that you should play dead?
Yes.
And then what did you do?
Well, I was behind a boy, Nicholas, and when he fell over, I just followed his every movement and I fell over with him, and then I put him on top of me because he was already...
You knew he
Yes.
passed.
Because I really thought I was not getting out of this alive because I thought he was coming toward me.
A round from the AR-15 tore through his ankle, and he was losing a lot of blood.
The first door I went to was jammed. There was sadly another girl who passed away on the other side, and I could not get it open.
Somehow he managed to run down 3 flights of stairs on that badly wounded ankle and make his way outside.
And after maybe a couple moments later, I heard a girl screaming for help, and we can't open the door because if we open the door, then after the shooter will come inside and kill all of us. So we could, and then I heard gunshots after the screams, and then after I heard him going down the hallway and shooting more fires. But people are looking for this girl, and I saw a body, but I wasn't sure if that was her or not because she was working outside of the classroom.
Liam Kiernan hid in a band room with 60 other students, only to emerge and learn his friend Gina Montalto had died.
We sat together in Spanish class, and now she's going to be an empty desk. She's going to be an empty desk now. She's not going to be here anymore.
As the shooting inside Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School behind me unfolded, one junior was trapped along with classmates, and the first thing she thought to do was to text her sister. 17-year-old Hannah was hiding under her teacher's desk as she texted her older sister Caitlin at work. And here is some of their exchange. Caitlin says, "There is a shooter on campus. I am not joking. Call 911. Please send them to Douglas." Hannah, what are you serious right now? Caitlin, I am not joking. They just shot through the walls. Someone in my class is injured. I am not joking. Call mom and dad. I don't have service, or I'd call. I'm calling 911, and then I'll call mom and dad. I am so scared, Caitlin. Tell them I love them so much. I know, Hannah, you're gonna be fine. I'm so scared. I know you are. Daddy is on his way to the school. Hannah, keep texting me, please. Tell them I love them so much.
You thought this was just the drill?
I thought it might be the drill, and I went to shut the blinds, and then I turned to say, turn the lights off. And when I turned, I saw my student. I saw him, and he was bleeding.
14-year-old Alex Schachter had been shot.
My student that was injured, and I couldn't get over to him. And then 911 said, he's coming back. Because he already shot my room twice. Wasn't that enough? But no, he's coming back. And I figured if I have to go, I'm going to hug my students closer. And I kissed my students on their head and, trying to comfort them.
Schachter and 2 more students, 14-year-old Alina Petty and 14-year-old Alyssa Al-Hadef, were killed in her classroom.
On February 14, 2018,
17 victims were murdered and 16 were injured by a gunman who could have been prevented.
As students, we must stand up for ourselves and bring change to our communities and bring change to our schools. This can't happen again. Never again.
Today we remember and honor Stoneman Douglas to advocate on behalf of the victims who will never be able to tell their story.
We must never forget the lives that were stolen from the teachers, students, and coaches, but we must prevent this from ever happening at our school.
May these victims never leave our hearts, and may this tragedy never repeat itself again. Parkland, we will remember you.
Last night you saw them, thousands coming together for those vigils, and then 17 balloons released, one for each of the victims.
Hear me crying, Kumbaya. Hear me crying, Kumbaya. Hear me crying, Kumbaya. Hear me praying, Kumbaya. Kumbaya.